In this video, we're going to be taking a look at choosing a topic and also generating questions for our science report. So you will need to have your practice companion books out and your writing journal and a pencil. Now I want you to turn to page 128 in your practice companion book, and I want you to read the writing model, Superplan to the Amazon. I want you to reread this writing model, and I want you to answer these 4 questions that I have right on my screen. Write the answers down to these 4 questions in your writing journal, and then we will talk about these questions in class. So pause the video, reread the writing model, and we'll talk about the answers to these questions in class. So pause the video now. Now we did talk about this on yesterday's video, but we're going to take a look at choosing a topic. Now it's very important to know that any science report begins with a topic and a question that is interesting to the writer, and a good topic will also be interesting to the audience as well. Okay, so it's very important that you should begin to ask yourself interesting questions about scientific subjects. We've already kind of done that, but a little bit deeper. Some questions that you may have may even lead you to some science report or some science topics. Okay, now it is important to know that some topics are too broad. Okay, for example, there is way too much information to fit into a report. An example for that, force of the world, or sometimes outer space is a popular one. There's just way too much to talk about, so you need to narrow it down. However, some topics are too narrow. Okay, and there's not enough information to write about. For example, the appearance of the Ki berry. That is very, very narrow, not enough information to find. So it's very important to think about something that's interesting to you, and also the right balance of not too broad and not too narrow, but a topic that you can write on and give enough information about throughout your science report. So we talked about generating questions, and some things to think about is one way writers get ideas and plan their research is to ask questions. So that's what you need to start doing about your topic. Think about things with your topic or just science in general that you're interested in, questions that you may have. You should also consider what audiences might already know or what they may want to know about their topics. For example, if you're writing about something that's a very obvious thing, you might want to include it, but may not be the whole entire part of your science report. This is going to help you decide what information and how much detail to include in your reports as well. So think about questions that you may have, and also think about what a normal audience would want to know, or what they already may know about your topic. So when you come to class today, you're going to have your topic officially approved, and we're going to start making KWL charts. So we're going to think about the K and the W part of the KWL chart. We're going to think about what your readers know and what you or your readers would like to know. Okay, for example, let's say my topic is making plants stronger. So I'm going to think about what I already know about the topic. Fertilizer helps plants grow. Hybrid plants can grow faster and produce more. Okay, so those are 2 things that I already know about. I may include them in my science report. I may not. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I'm just thinking about what I know and what I would like to know about my topic. Some things that I would like to know: how has plant food changed over time? What new methods make plants stronger are 2 things that I'm very interested in. That's going to drive my research and really help me find or really be focused with my research. So as you come to class today, I do want you to include at least 3 things that you know, 3 things that you would like to know in your KWL chart. I know I only have 2, but in class you're going to be doing 3. So when you come to class today, first of all, you're going to get your topic approved by me, and you're also going to be filling out the know section and want to know section of your KWL chart. So this concludes the video on choosing a topic and generating questions for a science report. If you have any questions about this concept, please come and see me.